Today in PA is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania.
You know you can currently get 25% off windows and doors during Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania's 29-year anniversary sale.
That's at $0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for a year. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends June 30th.
The first comprehensive bipartisan adult use cannabis legalization bill in the state house is set to be introduced. Meanwhile, crematories within the state can now operate at a lower temperature. Antlerless deer licenses go on sale soon, and a ship is getting booted out of Philadelphia because of rent. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Two Pennsylvania lawmakers are set to introduce the, quote, first comprehensive bipartisan adult use cannabis legalization bill in the State House of Representatives, unquote, reports the Times leader. Representatives Aaron Coffer and Emily Kincaid are the ones who will be introducing the bill, which, according to Coffer, quote, will build on the successful regulatory structure of the state's medical cannabis program, continuing stringent standards for product quality, packaging, and labeling to ensure the well-being of all consumers. The proposal will also give farmers plenty of opportunities to get involved in the cannabis business while calling for a transparent and accountable system of licensing and oversight. It will also set down measures such as the expungement of prior nonviolent cannabis offenses for the purposes of social equity and criminal justice reform. Further information regarding this bill remains pending. Crematories throughout the state, specifically those that have been around since after 1989, can now officially lower their standard operating temperature from 1,800 degrees to 1,600 degrees, reports the Center Square. Governor Josh Shapiro signed the legislation allowing for this change on Monday, and while it may seem like a small change, it's a big deal to crematories. They'll now be able to save money thanks to lowered fuel costs and the reduced strain on equipment, especially since the demand for cremation is on the rise. In fact, by 2035, it's estimated that nearly 80% of all people will request to be cremated. Antlerless deer licenses go on sale this coming Monday, states the York Daily Record. Now, if those words just sent a shiver down your spine, it's probably because last year's first ever attempt at selling them over the counter and online was a bit of a nightmare, to say the least. In an effort to improve this, though, hunters outside of the 3 wildlife management units that normally sell out first are guaranteed the opportunity to get a doe tag if it's bought before 8 a.m. on July 8th. Hunters don't need to purchase a general license before getting an antlerless deer license anymore either. They can be bought at the same time anywhere they're sold. For more information, click on the corresponding podcast article link. The SS United States is a historic ocean liner that managed to reach an average speed of 41 miles per hour during its maiden voyage in 1952, a transatlantic record that still stands, starts PennLive. And for some time, the ship has been moored at Pier 82 in Philadelphia. However, its landlord, so to speak, Penn Warehousing, wanted to double the ship's daily dockage to $1,700 a few years ago. The conservancy that looks after the ship refused to pay it, which resulted in a drawn-out court battle, one that a federal judge has pretty much ended by ruling that the ship, for not paying its rent, has to dock elsewhere by September. Jeez, even boats have to deal with the rental market right now. That's all for today. For even more news, pay a visit to PennLive.com. Also, please remember to rate this podcast wherever you may listen to it, and to leave it an honest review, too. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back for Friday's episode of Today in PA.
Today in PA is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania.
You know you can currently get 25% off windows and doors during Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania's 29-year anniversary sale.
That's at $0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for a year. Drop by renewalbyandersen.com for more information. Offer ends June 30th.